Hey guys, DriShadowFox here, and today I am playing a game that is called Don't Play This Game, and I really shouldn't be playing it, but here I am because, hey, when do I ever fucking listen? So, this is what it looks like, and I don't know what's gonna happen. All it has is listen and quit, I do believe. And it came with two files, and I can't even use my mouse. It came with two files. It came with the actual game and then something called Solution. And I'm not sure what Solution is. I'm not going to touch Solution until I actually listen to this.
You lied on the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgins at the door. Should I garrist him? Find me a Gromfriel.
What the fuck? What did I just listen to? Okay, so this is it because that's the next. I'm wondering if that's it, and my time is being recorded on the bottom. It is noon here. Okay, FETLZOK V of ZT TPB CAD AULXZF WHVU, and it's 219 out of 780. That is not a very good number. Like, what the fuck is going on here? It said something about a tablecloth or something.
You lied on the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgins at the door. Should I garrist him? Find me a Gromfriel.
Two 30 out of 780, and the sequence is UBLQK. BFOLN ZAVCD HWHT UBHK VKK FKYH. That's like a 550 difference there that this is giving me, and I don't want to hit quit. I'm like slowly getting darker here. Holy crap. Hang on a second, guys. Let me. Ow. Let me just ow over here. Andrew said, let there be light. Ah! That is overly bright. I'm maybe if I put it behind, it'll be a little less blinding to you guys. Okay, now that we have some light here, let's try this again.
You lied on the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgins at the door. Should I garrist him? Find me a Gromfriel.
Okay, that time I got 179. I'm thinking I might start rating it down. Yeah, I got a piece of paper I can use. So I think I might listen to it a couple times and see if there's anything else I can pull out of it. So just Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Cue let and the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgins at the door. Should I garest him? Find me a Gromfriel.
257 out of 780, and I am getting such really bad deja vu right now. It's actually scaring me. And I've only listened to it once.
Cue let and the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgins at the door. Should I garest him? Find me a Gromfriel.
267 out of 780.
Cue let and the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgins at the door. Should I garest him? Find me a Gromfriel. 229 out of 780. Cue let and the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgins at the door. Should I garest him? Find me a Gromfriel.
264 out of
Cue
780.
let and the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgins at the door. Should I garest him? Find me a Gromfriel.
'Okay, so I've gotten it all written down, and I've only gotten low scores like 170 twice. Everything else has been 200 and up. So I'm gonna read along with it from what I've written down, and I've got with two of them I can't quite understand what they're saying. And I say they because I cannot tell if it's a male or a female voice. It's very difficult to tell because it's so distorted, and there's also talking in the background, so it's kind of melting my mind a little bit here.
Cue let
That
and
and
the
the
fact
fact
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
which
which was
frissing
in
poster
post in
musting.
Mustin.
Why
Why
don't
don't you
you gruel
gruel
on
on
it?
it?
Same
Same
Folgen
Fulgen
as
as
ever.
ever.
Hover the
Up in the
tablecloth
tablecloth
punt.
punt.
Do
Do
you
you understand
understand
me?
me? Nobody
Nobody
does.
does.
Listen,
Listen,
there's a
there's a Bodgins
Bodgins
at the
at the
door.
door. Should
Should
I
I
garest
garrist him?
him? Find
I'm
me a
a Grand
Gromfriel.
Friel. And 261 out of 780. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit. And when I quit, I'm going to jump cut here for you guys. But it looks like this is like some kind of quiz kind of thing. Like it's some, not quiz, but it's some kind of mystery. And I've already been at this for 10 minutes. 10 minutes exactly, and I'm actually very, very curious as to what's going on here. So I'm going to quit and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back and I've been Googling all the phrases and uh, Q-lot might mean because the voice sounds a little bit British. I got a lot of there's also quite a few British phrases in here. So Q-lot may mean quality. So quality in the fact I don't know which. For sin post, which I couldn't find anything, and mustin is the word. Mustin is a drug for chemo. Why don't you gruel on it? Gruel is an Urban Dictionary word for girl drool, which is something very gross. Same Fulgen fortune foreign maybe as ever. Hobbin the tablecloth. I couldn't find anything for it except for tablecloth companies. Punt. I'm thinking like punt as in football or soccer, as it's called where I'm from. Do you understand me? Unfortunately, no, I don't. Punt may also be the land of punt, which is something else I found. So, do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgens, which is actually a supermarket, from what I'm understanding, like Walmart, for those of you who are from the States, um, at the door. Should I garrist him? Garrist is another word for intoxicated. It's a slang word for intoxicated. And find me a Grand Friel. Here, Friel means, there's actually an ice cream company called Friel who makes these little, cups, and you put the cups in their Friel makers, and they, like, spin, and it mixes the ice cream and stuff like that, and has milk, and it's really good, but I don't think that's the Friel that they're looking for. So I'm gonna listen one more time, and if I can't get anything from it, then oh well, I'm gonna have to go into the solution and we'll take a look and see what the solution is. So,
Q-lad and the fact I don't know which frissing poster musting. Why don't you gruel on it? Same Folgen as ever. Hover the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a Bodgens at the door. Should I garrist him? Find me a Gromfriel.
that looks like please without the P, sort of. But then again, my brain is kind of screwed up when it comes to letters and numbers. So the top line always changes. And I'm not sure what the top line is supposed to. Could you please stop? Thank you. So, I'm not sure what the top line is supposed to mean. It keeps being random numbers and letters, and I'm not sure what is going on here. My brain is trying to focus, and it's just not. I'm not sure what the deal is here. I'm not sure if it's just something random or if it's somebody saying that I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm on chemo medication. Um, Maybe sex will fix it. And same fortune as ever. It's never going to change. Uh, Maybe we should punt the tablecloth. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Probably because of the fact that they're going crazy from the chemo medication. Listen, there's a supermarket at the door. Should I intoxicate him? Maybe there's somebody from the supermarket who's trying to buy out their small business, and maybe they think if they drink with them that they'll stop and find me a Grand Friel has me at a loss. I have no fucking idea what's going on here. Like I said, the top line, besides two letters, could be the word please right now. And there's a P in there and there's an L in there. So I don't know if it's random letters mixed together. I got 233 out of 780 this time. I'm not sure what the deal is. So I want to look at the solution. I want to see what the fucking deal is with this game. So I again will be right back. Okay, what the fuck? When I open up the solution, this is what I get. This is no solution. This is. Should I garrus them? Hold the fuck up! Hold the fuck up! Okay, so I can kind of see what I wrote down upside down here. Let me see if I can rotate. So I'm gonna rotate, and then I'm gonna zoom. Zoom a lot. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I'm gonna see if I can edit here. Adjust. Color? Big name needs to go. Holy shit! That's a little much. Okay, so that's probably the best I'm going to be able to get here. Q. Something the fact I don't know which. Frazen posts. And musting, which is the drug. Why don't you grew? Why don't something grew on it? Same something as ever. Shennet the tablecloth punt. Do you understand me? Nobody does. Listen, there's a something at the door. Go rest. Find me a Grand Friel. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to look up the phrases with the actual spellings here. Holy shit, guys, I have done some digging, and so it turns out the odds are I'm not going to be able to figure anything out on my own, because this game is connected to a shit ton of other games that this guy has created, and everybody gets something a little bit different each time. And for example, I actually just watched Markiplier play it, and he doesn't have the clock on the bottom. I don't know if he cut out the clock for, timing and privacy reasons or what, because I have the clock and some people don't. So I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I'm not cutting my clock out. I'm going to leave the clock in there. But this game is so fucking trippy. I don't know what's going on. A lot of other people don't quite know what's going on. Some people are saying that there's some code of 7667 or something like that. And like the picture actually, if you flip it upside down, it shows the text of what he or she is saying. And the Gronfrel is apparently, some people are saying it's an anagram. Find me a gun was one of them, or something like that. A type of gun. Find them a grand film, or something like that. Some people are saying it's a GROM file. So at this point, who knows? I'm actually going to keep an eye on this to check and see. I'm sure a lot of people have also been looking at the title as well, because the title, it's a bunch of like random letter coding and such. It's like one, it's that, and then the number. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna look at something. So, who knows what exactly this. My pen ran out. what exactly the cipher means and what exactly is going on here. But this game is so, I love the trippiness. I love the whole backstory. There's a whole mystery in all these games, and it's so cool. And I'm going to check and see if I can find the other games. They may not exist anymore. He may have removed them, and certain people might be able to have them. So I might dig through forums for this. I might not. It depends on how much time I have. But that is all the time that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked, let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to see more stuff from me. I am so interested in this mystery. Like, my brain is completely focused on it. Thank you guys, and I will see all you wonderful, magical, amazing people in the next video. Bye!